Hello everybody, this is Monkey King Zach here, and today we are going to be interviewing Infinity.
Hello.
Hello.
As you all know from the last video, I'm Infinity. I am the owner of the RPCentral server.
So, the first question is, what ideas do you have for the lab?
I was hoping to make a huge dome area, or at least like 3 huge dome areas. Like one leads to where it's like the overworld, one's like the nether, the third's like the end, and then there's like mini domes that has like combinations of the two, or like sub. So like for the end, there would be like a sub dome for like the end city, and for the nether there would be like 4 sub domes for like the warp and crimson, the wastelands, and the soul sand desert. Or actually no, make it 5, because we would also have a fortress, and then the overworld there would be like a small village, stuff like that.
Awesome, that sounds really nice. I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out.
Of course, it's going to be a lot of building, and
Yeah, I'll help you for sure.
thank you.
And my second question is, what inspired you to build a tree over here? Like all of these trees.
Well, I just like building trees, and I was never able to complete one, so I put my doubt aside and actually thought of what would a end tree look like in vanilla, and I thought of this.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I didn't really have any inspirations.
Well, for something like that, it looks exceptional. And these crying obsidian blocks really add life to the leaves.
It really does. That's another reason why I picked the crying obsidian, was because it leaves a particle effect, and I thought, hey, this also gives off like a Sakura tree vibe. So I used the crying obsidian to make it like it's a in Sakura tree.
Yes, that makes sense. The particle effects really do like add this feeling. What was the practical process of building the tree like?
People may think it's easy, but it's actually not. I had a line of orange wool for the tree trunk, for a direction for the trunk. But trying to get the wood to like follow that line while also trying to make it more skinnier as it goes up, it's quite difficult. Of course, it was kinda easier since I had a world at it.
Yeah, I agree. I've never attempted something like this. So it sounds really hard.
It is, especially the drooping roots. But reason why I made them like this, do you see the little hole in the tree trunk? I made it so players could hide their bases in the end, the island and in the tree.
Oh, can you show me where the hole is?
Right here. I would like break this, and then you could hollow out the tree and then go into the leaves and have a ladder going to the island, and you would have just a small base of operations there.
Yes, as you can see guys, there is orange wool here. That is what Infinity used to build this. And now for the fourth question. What other kinds of islands do you think you will build?
I would like to make like a sky island in the overworld where it has like huge, like fallen towers, like ruins. I think that would look really nice. But I also, there is kind of already floating islands in the nether, but they don't really look as good. So I was thinking if I could find a place to where it has like a floating nether fortress, I could make it to where possibly I can make a blaze spawn on a floating island in the nether. of course, it's going to take time to find that place, but I think it would turn out really well.
I agree. Even though I'm not entirely sure what it may look like yet, because it's your thing.
I'm not entirely sure either. It's all about the builder's process.
Yes. And now, I have questions that relate to RPCentral in general. What is this server about?
The Roleplay Central server was mainly for friends and I to hang out, roleplay, chat, just do normal Minecraft things, build, stuff like that.
Huh. Many people have servers like that. And how do you feel about running a potentially larger server in the future now that we're putting this on YouTube?
I would like to run a huge server, but I don't know how far my owner skills can go, even though I have like monitored and run multiple Discord servers, so I think I'm kinda ready. Of course, I'm not like hoping to get as popular as Hypixel or something. I just want a server with around like 50 to 100 people.
50 over to 100 people at a time online or in total. Now, what else do you plan for this server other than the lab and the islands around it?
I'm hoping to make like I can't really explain it, but it's like a huge castle, kind of like the lab. But like I said, I can't really explain it because I would like it to be a surprise for the server.
Yes, no spoilers.
But I will say it is inspired by Naruto from Konoha.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be like huge. I may even turn a mountain into the Akatsuki base just for fun out of it, and hope if players do join the server, they can find it, and I may give out a reward or something.
Nice. And are you thinking on making a Discord for this server?
Oh yes, definitely. So other people can hang out and enjoy the server as well. It's just, of course, I don't know how my friends will take to it with it becoming like a big server. But I have a feeling they'd be okay with it since they aren't really online at all times, but I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we can discuss more about it later. And now back to the trees and stuff.
Alright.
What were you thinking when you built the tree?
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
I just wanted to go for like a general Sakura/bonsai tree type, since I like that kind of combination with like the tilted tree yet with the falling leaves. And so I was like testing with a lot of blocks, but since we're technically in the end, I wanted to give it like an end-esque vibe. And of course, with the so-called grass for the end, I had to use like multiple blocks because the warp grass that I was normally going to use had red to signify that it was meant to be in the nether and it wouldn't fit in at all.
Oh, okay. And one final question. How did you get your trails?
I made custom trails with command blocks. If people join and ask for one, I'd probably just ask like, what would you like the trail to be? And if like it'll go from colors to patterns. I cannot do very detailed ones like how Hypixel can do, so I'm sorry for that, people watching. But I can do like small ones that follow you like this.
Yes. You told me that, that's a reference to Naruto, right?
Yes, the, Tensei, which is my skin, my current skin right now. Of course, I had to do some, changes with it because I don't want my skin to just be, like, all blue.
That is the end of the interview, and I hope you guys tune in to the next videos. You'll see a lot of more progress updates on this building, and you can also join us in this building process if you like. And check the description. And that is it. See you next time.